Federal lawmakers in the Senate returned to plenary on Tuesday, and we are required to consider for concurrence 3 separate bills from the House of Representatives. The first, and perhaps most engaging, is the Criminal Code Act Amendment Bill 2025 that seeks to provide stiffer punishments for crime offenders in Nigeria. After initial procedural hitches, they were quickly corrected. The Senate slammed a hefty 10-year jail term on persons who detain and have carnal knowledge of another person's without their consent. The Senate hard stance follows a motion by Senator Peter Nweboin for stiffer punishment from 5 years to 10. On penalty for defilement, Senate rejected a 20-year jail term suggested by Senator Adamu Shiomole and settled for a stiffer punishment of life imprisonment for offenders pushed by Senator Adamu Alero.
Those involved in defilement should suffer greater punishment. I propose that it should be 20 years if you defile an underage.
Yeah, Pakistan water bill. It's capital punishment, but here we can reduce it to life imprisonment.
But the issue of abortion was a tougher hurdle for the Senate to cross, even after it had rejected a 10-year jail sentence for offenders. It was difficult to define when abortion would be legal or illegal, merciful or callous.
For instance, if the person has medical issues, the person can go and say, I want to terminate that pregnancy. So at what stage the person who decides to say, I want to terminate a burden on me, when will you now say it's unlawful?
After going back and forth on the matter, the Senate resolved to step down the bill for further consideration. But just as the president of the Senate, Godswill Akpabio, hits the gavel, Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan raises a point of order to speak on the matter that was already concluded.
I'm a woman, and abortion has to do with women.
Yes, Senator. That when a matter has been concluded and you have dropped the gavel, in this particular case, to allow for more conversation, if you grant exemption to distinguished Senator Natasha, then you must extend the same extension to us, in which case our rules will become meaningless.
Citing Order 52, Akpabio subsequently ruled Akpoti-Uduaghan out of order. The bill is then referred to the Senate Committee on Judiciary, Legal Matters and Human Rights for further legislative action. It will revert to the Senate in 2 weeks. Omo Bazwai, Arise News.